of all, thank you for sharing this story with us. It is very meaningful. Dear Dr. Blackstone, we met on November 6th, 2023, when my partner, Peter Druggets, landed in your hands following a tragic car accident. He had numerous internal injuries, his colon one of the most severe. Peter did pass into God's arms on Sunday, December 10th, just a couple of days after he arrived at Good Shepherd Rehab for a traumatic brain injury. It was a wild ride after he arrived at Penn, where he was in the ICU for a month. Neither here nor there, his soul chose the high road home. My reason for writing is to simply acknowledge you for who you are, a light bearer. I so appreciated and recognized the goodness of your heart and how you shared next steps, any steps, with his daughters and myself. I felt your heart each time you spoke to us. So thank you so very much for being so present as you used your healing gifts beyond surgical expertise. I also want to thank and acknowledge Dr. Jeffrey Anderson and the entire ED team for your kindness and compassion, and their kindness and compassion. I've enclosed something I wrote about Peter during a solstice celebration where we celebrated him, and those are the copies that you have. He was a master cabinet maker for 50 years. A beautiful soul, regardless of demons. Thank you, Dr. Lauren.
I think those moments we just need to thank people because everybody shows up with their heart in a different way in the world. We see too much of the other stuff and not enough of this. And it just felt like I needed to, and you were the only person I remembered from that entire week. Because it was that night, because once everything else settled in, everything else just became a blur. So if I wasn't able to acknowledge anybody else in particular, it's because I was gone at that point. I think all along I had a feeling Peter was going to be taking a different path. Yeah. So thank you just for doing that, being present. Yeah.